Hello, 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 hello! What's up, guys? What's going on? It is Krassenstein, and my glasses are in their case. And that means it's gonna be a good night. Alright, here we go. Let's play some development. Words are hard today. No big deal. We are working on the World of Grimm, formerly Wizards of Redfell. And we are currently struggling with this issue right here. I think this is going to tell us, can I debug that log, when it's over? Does this return anything? It's just a bool. Whatever, give an ID. Legitimately don't know the answer to this. I figured this out before in the past, but I don't really know if this gives me a true or false. The entire thing is UI. I'm confused here. I'm not sure what I'm expecting from this, actually. I'm not sure at all. That's what we have to play button that's supposed to work. Okay. Alright, so I were to grab a piece. False. True. False honest. True. All true. Okay, that doesn't help us at all. Alright. So I guess I can say if the Y, that could work. Right? Let me see. Card. We do a check here. We do is over hand area. Right? And this is just going to be inside update. Oh, inside there. Update. I don't have an update. Okay. So inside update, we can do is over hand area is equal to. What's up, Mike? How you doing, bud? Okay. So is over hand area is literally going to be equal to the two Y values that the cards can set for the rect transform. Right? If we are over the top and middle spots, right? So, our rect transform, when we turn off the horizontal group, right? We're at negative 105. So it gets pulled to the mouse location. Hold on a second. It gets pulled to the player mouse location. So I need to know the input for the mouse location. Let's see. Things are well, things are good, man. Okay, hold on a second. Now that changes things. If this is between, so if it's back at negative 300 or negative 800, then we are over, right? Okay. So this is equal to if the mouse, so that'd be UI manager mouse location dot anchor position dot Y is less than negative 300 and player mouse anchored Y is greater than negative 800. Then what is over hand area? That doesn't need to be in every single card though. That needs to be inside the UI manager. It needs to be here. Right? So the is over hand area is this. Okay. Over hand area, get rid of that in the card. Don't need that there. I can literally say, hey, if selected card is not null, if is over hand area is true, then we will detach card. Select the card. Right? That transform. No. So the card is a transform. That get component card. Get component card. Okay. Okay. That should work. Now. Oh. I did this wrong. Right? This is here to there. But if I went like this. Oh, it's still right. Still right. Okay, that's interesting. Alright. So. This is supposed to be 1920, right? So why is this negative? Oh, negative 800. I see. I'm following now. Alright. UI manager. Looks good to me. So if I went like this and dragged back in the hand, it's supposed to detach the card, but it did not detach the card. So detach card, selected card. Right? Would this be the transform instead? Probably. Form C. Okay. So then we set parent. These are, oh, this would be a reattach card. I'm following. We're good now. We're good. We're good. Don't like that. Detach card. Be this, and this needs to be card still. There we go. Problem solved. Helps if I use the right one. That would really make things make sense. Oh. Okay, so that works. Alright, if selected card is not null. Alright, if input dot get mouse button up 0. Okay. Come on. Okay. So it shouldn't inspect the card. The card should not inspect. Right? So that means that when we're in card and we inspect card, it's here. Activate card info. It's here. Right? It is inspect card. One click. Then we activate card info only if UI manager is over hand area and selected card equal to null. Right? We don't want to select the card. Select the card needs to be on mouse up as well. So picking a card, right, needs to not be on mouse down. It needs to be on mouse up. Where's clicking the card? Activate card info. On click. I don't want it to be on click. I want it to be on mouse up. So I think card template for sorting needs an on mouse up trigger. Right? Hold on a second. public void on mouse up. The same button as it was pressed. Okay. Okay. On mouse up is button. We literally can just do if is inspect card. Then we do this. Down here, we do this. If not is inspect card. Right? And something else. Not as inspect. Oh, and is UI manager is over hand area. That should work. That should work. Well, you can put the cards back, so that's cool. So you put the cards back. This isn't getting triggered, huh? Not null. Mouse up button. Where is this thing? So it's not this. It's on mouse up. But it's not for this one. It's literally for the template, right? So we need a script on the card, right? So the template, so the card gets this gets a script. Or, wait a second, runtime only, pointer enter, pointer exit, drag. On up. Pointer up. Okay, hold on. What did I have here before? This should be called on check interact. Okay. Or on check inspect. Okay. Right, on pointer up. On check inspect. On check inspect. That's only good for the newer cards. Gotta go into these prefabs too and do it. Oh, not there. On up. On check-ins. Let me check and see if that works on the Frog King. I'm gonna have the Frog King up here. There it is. If he's not the inspect card and it's over the hand area, on check inspect. Is not the inspect card. Touch the Unity. What's up, Benny? Okay. Not inspect card. Is over hand area is true. Activate card info. Card is not null. Okay, so we need a timer before we select the card. The card has to move, or the mouse has to move a distance before we select the card, right? So we need to do. Need a vector 2 starting mouse position, right? And we need a private vector 2 of private float of move amount, right? This would be, say, I don't know, 20 pixels or 50 pixels. Move amount pixels. Okay. And then we actually need to check. Move check. Move pixels check. Okay. Starting move amount on click down. So if you click on a card, one enter card. Okay. Let me click. What does it know when you click on? On pointer enter, exit, pointer up. So I'm pointer down. We're going to, so let's see here. So track, so on track mouse. Right? And this will starting mouse position. My manager. Okay. Starting mouse position equals UI manager instance mouse dot anchored position. No. Input dot mouse position. Right? If mouse no. How do I want to do this? I need to check to see how much movement. This is why I ask ChatGPT for this kind of thing. ChatGPT it is. Right. In Unity C# code, how do I check to see if the mouse moved, the input mouse moved 50 pixels while the mouse button 0 is held down? Show me. Mouse delta, check if the magnitude is greater than or equal to 50. I love this thing. Use input mouse position and mouse button down. Check if mouse button 0 is held down. Get mouse position. That's one mouse button down. 0. Mouse minus previous is magnitude. Okay. What would this do here? It's just gonna set the previous. Don't want that. Okay. Interesting. Okay, so you're telling me that I can do inside here. I can do if input dot get mouse button down 0. Right? I can do starting mouse position equals input mouse position. Right. Then I check here if input dot get mouse button, not down, just if are you holding the mouse button down? If so, then we can do so we need a starting position and we need current mouse position as well, right? So we need if, so we need current mouse position equals input mouse, right? If current minus starting about magnitude. I didn't even know it was a thing. Not a thing, is it? Is it? Oh yeah, it is. I can just get the magnitude of two vectors. That makes complete sense. Greater than or equal to 50, or greater than or equal to, is there, move non-pixels. Move non-pixels. Okay. Then we will discard, detach card. Okay. Then we gotta pick, do a card here of possible card to detach. No. Holy moly. Okay. So then possible card to detach was null, right? Which is here on enter card. So that becomes UI manager equals this. Exit card. It becomes null. Ew. Null. Okay. I didn't realize how hard this was gonna be. Okay, so I don't need this physical check anymore. Alright, so alright, so we need this, right? So we need if this is this, if card detach possible, card to detach is equal to null, return. Don't do anything here, right? Otherwise, we've set it, then we detach card. Detach card, possible card to detach. Where else does detach card get used? This. Detach card from here. Got it. That becomes possible card to detach. Dot detach card. Right? Which, do I even need to be doing that anymore? I don't think so. That's going to throw you right back into here. So it's not needed. So it's going to actually be inside this. And this is going to be detach card. Right? So then we don't need that to go in here. Template. We don't need on enter, on exit, detach card. Right. Oh. Oh, don't do that. I needed to do that. Right, so let me see if I can drag Frog King. As long as we don't get any problems here. Right. Frog King. We go here. Oops. Game UI. Click. Click. There's nothing over possible card. These are possible cards. Okay. Ah! It worked. Now clicking without doing that should. Oh, that's awesome. Okay. So now clicking on a card. So the card is null. So we click right into the right thing. I didn't have it saved. Uh-oh. How'd I have that working then? having that break. So now interact is not working anymore. Okay. Alright. So for interact, all we have to do here in the card is change that inspect thing to the mouse button down again thing. Right? So this on click, on check inspect was fine up here. Right? Else card inspect manager on activate card info. And it's this card SO, which is card data, right? However, in that else, if UI manager selected card equals null. Only activate if the card is null. That should work. Right, so now we have a button on click that should cooperate. You don't need that other thing going on with that Frog King template. For the inspect on up or whatever. Yeah, I don't need this anymore. What's that? Lots of people going live right now. Sick. Okay. So we don't need that right now. So I think that should be okay. So I should be able to Frog King inspect. Not let me inspect. It is, however, letting me drag. So I'm able to drag anybody. Right? Cool. Wonderful. Now, why am I not able to click on inspect? Right? Select the card is equal to null. Activate card. Right to me. Right, so if I just click here, activate card as well. Next. Select the card is null, obviously. Overhand area is perfect. Inspect card. Okay. Seem to see the problem. I seem to see no issue. That's interesting. But we already know select the card is going to be null. There we go. I accidentally grabbed two of them. Oh, I see. Okay, I see. Hold on. So we want to only be able to do the is there overhand area. So it can't inspect, right? If input.mouse position .y is greater than -300. Oh, sorry, is less than or equal to -300. The only way we can inspect the card. Right? Yeah. I think that's good. Then I think we are okay now. Now we need 3 locations to put. So if there's, we need to put locations down too now, right? So we need game UI with the player hand. We need more we need another visibility spot. So we need this. But in a different way. Right? This is turn. This is mana left. Player hand visibility.
Come to TurboTax.
It's doing it again.
Don't do your taxes.
Why am I getting hit with an ad again? What is this about? What's happening there? It happens every single time. Is that because I'm not in Streamlabs Ultra? Is that like the issue? It's so weird. I don't understand. Okay. Player hand visibility. So instead, we're going to create a location. Okay. So let's do. We'll call this a point of interest. Okay. Point of interest is here. Okay, so point of interest is some random size. It has a middle location of 200 by 200 ish. 200, 250 by 200, probably fine. We're gonna just give it a gray color for now, and we'll put some text on it. God, I hear you. I do. POI location name. I'm a place. Right? I'm a place. Make it black for now. Fine. Make it a black font, and it's gonna be wizardry. Okay. Right. A little bit bigger font. Okay. Middle. Okay. Then we have POI location description. And that's going to be down here. I'm a description for this POI. Okay. I'm going to do Roboto instead. Sweet. That. All right. So this is center POI. Then we have a section underneath it, so that's gonna be a hand visibility. So we'll just duplicate that inside here. All right. Nope. Center though. This is gonna be. Do another empty. We'll do above POI, and opponent POI, opponent POI slots. Okay. Inside here, and you're going to be there. You're going to be plus 200, I guess, or something. Plus 300, plus 250. So I hear 225. All right, width of 250 as well, and a height of 400. 400, 400, 500, 500. That's probably better. All right, the visibility for this. So this is the playable location visibility. And this is the same size as that. Okay. I think this is too big. We need to also be at 400 instead. Okay. This is the location visibility, and then we have player hand going to be a grid layout group. Okay. It's going to be a fixed column count of 2. Cell size is going to be 252 by 362 divided by some size. 252, 362 divided by 5 for now. Oh, whoops. Times 0.5. Okay. Let's see what happens. Let's drag the Frog King in here. Okay. Not what I expect. Okay. Cell size. Let's see, how big does this have to be? 0.5. And then we go like this. We go starting corner bottom left, horizontal axis, out alignment middle center, spacing 10, 5. Okay. Nope, doesn't look good. Can I make it look good? I can make it look good by increasing this width. 270. Because these are 126 each. 270. It's not bad. I can deal with that, actually. Okay. So they got into 0.5 size. Application visibility. Cards. Okay. They go to 0.5 for their size. Got it. So then when you get played, okay. On play card. Gonna be at a location spot to transform POI holder slot or holder. Yeah, POI holder. We are gonna do it'll be POI holder dot do POI holder dot wait, so this dot do scale transform do scale 0.5 over 0.25 dot on complete. Excuse me. It's going to be at the end POI holder dot set transform. Wait, this dot transform set parent. Can I help you, Cat? So weird. You're so weird, and I didn't realize how weird you were. Okay. Set parent POI holder. Okay. That should work. So the on play card, right? On play card is so when you're hovering a location, when the mouse enters that location, the point of interest. So we need a script for an object about a point of interest. Okay. Point of interest, store how much attack power is on there, what cards exist on there. Which ones haven't been revealed yet? Right. I think we do it that way. Sure. Point of interest. Okay. And then public void. Wait. Alright, so public int power. Total power. Right? Need a public list cards. Of player cards. Okay. Another one of opponent cards. Okay. We need player cards, opponent cards. We need list cards and cards. We need so we total power. So we need to get a public int total power player. Right. Get return. So we can get return. That. Okay. Don't be annoying. So, get for loop. So int p is 0. For loop for player cards dot count. P plus equals player cards I dot attack value. Okay. Return. Do the same thing for opponents. Power opponent. Right. P opponent cards. Attack power. Return P. Okay. Total power. Get return. Total power player plus. Wait. No, we're good. Total power's not a thing. That's silly. Okay. Public pool is player winning. Get return. Total power player is greater than total power player. Okay. Can tie. Pool is tie. Total power player equals total power player. Okay. Okay. This is all. There we go. Now, lots, cards, visibility. Okay. Opponent slots, player slots. -177. No? Right. This. -177. Wait, what? 0 pivot. There we go. Problem solved. Okay. Make you like that. Make you a prefab. Over here for UI stuff. Point of interest. Okay. These cards will start upper left. So we can drop card here, right? How do we see? Let's ask ChatGPT. How do we check in Unity to see if the mouse is over a certain UI and exact specified UI element? Pointer enter. Okay. Yeah, I'll do that. I figured it was gonna be that. Okay. So we'll do I pointer enter. Event systems. Okay. I pointer enter. Do I need an exit? I don't think I need an exit. No, you know what? Yeah, that's fine. And UI manager here, we can do detached, card null. We can do point of interest. On this POI, right, which is null. Start off. And then we can literally just do on pointer enter. We can go and do UI manager. This POI equals this. Right? If selected card, so if UI manager selected card is null, return. Don't do it. Okay. We do need an exit. It needs to go null. Okay. So this is null. Anything. This is UI manager instance on this POI equals null. Cool. POI's got a script for itself now. You got add to opponent side, add to player side. Add card to opponent side, add to player. Okay. This is going to be card C. Which would be, so it would be UI manager, selected card. We don't need to worry about card C. No, card C is good. Add card to player, card C. All that's going to do is it's going to do card, player cards, dot add, C, selected card. So we do if UI manager, selected card, is C, then we will just attach the card on play card, right? On play card, and we can do UI manager selected card on play card. What's up, Umbra? Gonna lurk while you all going to sleep. Sounds good, but on play card. Come on. Okay, this is just C. C dot on play card. This POI, so this dot transfer. Oh, it needs to be which card it gets, where it gets played. On POI holder, this would be Need to transform to that. So I need to transform for player, cards, holder, and opponent cards. Cool. Player cards holder, player cards holder. So this is gonna be player cards holder. Okay. Add card to player. Where is that getting played? That's on mouse up. Right? On mouse button up. If it's not null, if it's over here. If selected, if POI, this POI, on this POI is not equal to null, then on play card, then selected card dot on play dot get component card dot add dot on play card holder. Hold on a second. On play card gets called already. Point of interest, add card to player. So on this POI, I card the player. Okay. I card the player, card C, which would be select the card, that component. Card. That might work. Add the card to the player. Right? Add card to player. On play card. On play card, set parent. Okay. On play card, selected card is null. Right? Okay. Might work. Player, location, visibility slots, no cards. Players, cards holder, opponent, cards holder. It's a new project, something to help with Great Artificer. World of Grimm is a new project for us. We are building a mobile / PC fast match card game. Collectible card game. Based on the characters from the Grimm Brothers fairy tales. Also, what's up, dude? How you doing? Right now we're building points of interest, and there's going to be 3 points of interest, and you can play them in different spots, and the opponent can also play points of interest cards too. Let's see here. So if we do... Alright. So points of interest. Apply this. Now the question here is... Right? The question here is what happens when I drag stuff over the point of interest. I think we should have point of interest that we go over. We don't. Is that because it's missing a graphic raycaster, or is it missing a button? On does one pointer enter require a button component or a graphic raycaster? The UI element or method of the UI element. Not required button command, but does require a component contact point interface, such as graphic raycaster. Got it. It does need a graphic raycaster. Okay. So then this gets a graphic raycaster. I just inherit it. Okay. Cool. You're telling me that that'll work now. On this POI. Oh, it's just like the card. Nope. Not going over it. So this point of interest is not cooperating. Oh, because it's only 100 by 100. It needs to be the size of the entire thing. It needs to be this big by 800, maybe more. Do a little bit more. We can do like 280, 300, 300 by 1100. Here we go. Still nothing. Nothing at all. Point of interest. Logging mass, nothing. Hold on a second. Oh, nothing. Why? What am I missing here? Is it because of the raycast target? It's gotta be the raycast target, right? Gotta turn that raycast target off. And then there's a raycast target, nothing there. No raycast target there. Which means that now we should be good. Off the raycast target here. Right? Off the raycast target on the visibility over here. And now, you're telling me that we have a graphic raycaster on this. Right? Now we should be okay. Maybe. Do I? Nope. Still nothing. So weird. On this and then exit. Is it even running this at all? Let's see. That's my display button. So, then... Let me get out of this guy real fast. I feel like that's actually an issue. Alright? Let me see. Oh! Point of interest. You got it. Point of interest, is that because it has an image component? Holy moly, it's because it has an image component. Okay, hold on. It's because of that. Unbelievable. Right? No, wait. Yep, look at that. Why aren't we above it now? Select the card, touches it. What? About 1 point or enter. Why do we get no? Oh, it's because acting it through that, and those cards have a raycast target for sure, 100%. That's exactly what they are. But the cards need to get rid of their raycast target, but there's probably 800 raycast targets. That means that the cards need to run through all the raycast targets. Right? There's this one. They have that one. They have... That one's off. That one's off. He's off? No, these aren't off. Okay. So, the only raycast target is the template. So that means when the card gets picked up, when you pick up the card, one track mouse. This is useless. Okay. So when you pick up a card, the card becomes a selected card. Detached card. Okay. Detached card, selected card. You can do it, Chris. Select the card. Dot. The template. C dot template for sorting. Dot raycast target equals false. Boom. Attach card equals selected card dot get component image. Oh, the component card. The one for sorting raycast target is true. That should fix that. So many little nuances that exist. Nope. Ooh, why is it grabbing so many cards, man? Still not right. I bet you that's the name. I bet you the name is the raycast. I bet you the name on the card is the raycast issue. Or some random card that has... Oh, maybe all these cards have raycast targets still. Raycast target. Raycast target's off there. Raycast target's off here. Raycast target's off for these guys. Oh, it's on for that one. I might have found the issue. Let's try the Frog King. Oh, we didn't get the Frog King. Let's try again. Ooh, we are 0 for 2. I'm getting the right card. There we go. Still not doing it. How could that be breaking that? There's no raycast. I just picked up all 3 cards. How is that possible, man? Put them all back. Can't. Okay. We have an easy way to fix that. Detach card. If player mouse location, stop, cat. Rubbing up against me constantly. It's so unsettling. What's up, Valky? How you doing? Player mouse location dot child count is greater than 0. Don't do it. Just don't do it. Okay. One thing to say, how you been? I've been good. Been real good. So you're telling me this isn't good? This is good. I just let go, and nothing happened. But we had it working, which means that all of these need their raycast targets off for their names. Doing great. Busy running and working on. You're still working on that? That's awesome. I'm psyched for you. How's it coming along? You have new builds of it? Target's off for that guy. Raycast target off for this guy. The card image can have the raycast target on still. No, it can't. Card image target off. That one's on. Giant is probably a mess too. No, that one's good. Why is that one good? He's off. Okay. And Shoemaker. Yeah, that one's fine. That one's fine. Okay. Cool. Alright, so then the only thing that's missing is the template. Which the template should be on, off, off, and off. Cool. I'm making a mini-major patch 2.0 already right now. It adds Twitch drops, Discord boost rewards, and new. Wait. What did I miss? 2.0 means you released it. That means you released it. Did I miss the release? Am I that bad of a friend? Not trying to be. Sorry in advance. Damn. No way. We have our POS. Got a point of interest. Got a point of interest. Can't believe you've done this. Yeah, please put a link in chat. I love that video, Artificer. Love that video. When he smacks me across the side of the head. Can't believe you've done this. One of my favorite ones. That's weird. Going behind that. That's weird. I don't like that. Why? So you don't say. You don't say. What's up, IMAX? How you doing, brother? Good to see you, man. Yo, I've been good. I've been real good. What's new with you? Terra Europe. The old website. It's gonna look amazing. Wow. The old website. Get out of here. Wait. Hold on a second. Wait. QA Valky Dev. Was it always called Terra? Oh, I like the new website more. Wasn't there another game called Terra? Or something? Terra Europe. This is so sick. Valkyria, that's what it was. I like Terra more. Terra's a better name for it. 18 plus. Wow. Naughty. Team? How big is the team now? Are you guys making like a ton of money? Look at this. Look at how many people that you have. This is freaking sick, man. Valky, I'm psyched for you. You guys are you making money? This is so awesome. Look at all the stuff you have going on. A web shop. Benefits. Wow, this is so good. I'm blown away, Valky. I thought you were making I thought Terra was a game already. I thought you were making a different game that wasn't related to Terra. But I love that you're utilizing Terra as your enough for paying bills. That's what's important. That's the important stuff, right? Being able to fund yourself to do this is, I'm psyched for you. I really am. That's so great. For real. So great. Click. Mouse up. Didn't work. Mouse up didn't work. But we're on a point of location now. We have it working. Mouse up. Mouse up. Mouse up, mouse up, mouse up. on mouse up. If overhand area on POI, add card to player. Oh, the question is, did we already do that? Oh, we have 12 of them. Whoops. Okay then. There's a lot for me to hear that from you? Really? I'm no one special. I'm just psyched for you, that's it. Okay, so good news, guys. Good news is it did it. Did it make it smaller? Did it make the card smaller? It did not. Not for me how you doing. I'm doing good. I'm doing real good. You're figuring stuff out. That's for sure. Add card to player. Player card C. If selected card is the same as C, then on play card. Set it to null. Oh, you know what? Bet you it's that. Bet you the scale was messing with it. Possibility, isn't it? We're going to card game? Yeah, collectible card game based on the Grimm fairy tales. They are all public domain. So basically we have different cards that exist. And each one you can click on them. You're supposed to be able to click on them. That's annoying. Why isn't that working? Hold on. Bear with me for 1 second. Okay. So, why can't I inspect the card right now? On inspect card. Transition. Overhand area. Activate card info. Select the card is not null. Oh. I see the area. I see the issue there. We need to put that just inside here. Right? Return. Just don't activate the card if there's no card to click on. Okay. Or if selected card is not equal to null. Right. Yeah, I screwed that up. That's my fault. Did you like Yu-Gi-Oh back then? Even went to little tournaments? Did you really? That's awesome. What am I screwing up? Oh, no, I didn't save all the scripts. So this game is more of a fast-paced mobile game, or fast-paced card game, where the matches will last 3 to 5 minutes. So basically, if you click on certain cards, like there are cards like, dude, I really can't still click on cards. You are killing me right now, game. Killing me. Template. Enter, exit, on pointer up, check, inspect. Oh my. On pointer up, check, inspect. Oh. If possible card, if selected card is not, no. Right, that's right. What is happening here? If it's an inspect card, let's do that. Perfect. On check inspect is overhand area. Okay, we're just gonna do. We're literally just gonna call this. If it's not an inspect card. What's behind that? You want to check it in the door anywhere, right? I had it working before the stream started. Then I started messing with stuff. If the selected card is and selected card is equal to null. Right, so we don't want to have a selected card at the same time as a possible card. You're literally kidding me. Frog King. Frog King template. That's a UI for the Raycast target, right? Enter, exit. Oh, it doesn't have the other stuff? Stop it. It doesn't have these ones? It doesn't have detached card from hand and on check inspect. Really? No, stop it. Oh no. I can't believe you've done this. On up. Check, inspect. Alright. Give me a minute. Give me a minute, I promise I'll get it working. We're right there. I missed it on the Frog King though. Just one discard from hand. Check card from hand. Drag. Drag is on detached card from hand. Isn't. How did we miss these? There's nothing on here. This peasant has nothing on the clicks. How does it even work? Oh shoot. Can I just copy paste it? Can I copy paste this? Copy component. Copy the adventure component. Maybe. Event trigger components. Template. One click. These values. No, not good. Okay. Okay. Drag. And enter, exit, drag, and up. Wow. One more. Enter, exit, drag, and up. Okay, everything's in there. We're good now. It's all set up again. Weird stuff. Okay. Work? Oh, I hate the internet. I hate Unity so much. But I love Unity, but I hate Unity. You know what I mean, guys? Check, inspect. Uninspect card. False. Let the card null. So activate then. Freaking A. But the card is not null. It's not null. It is null. Wow. All that for nothing. Okay. Wow. Wow. Stop it, man. No, if it's not null, return. That's totally right. Oh, I'm going freaking out. Why is not? How did I break this? Like, that's the real question: is how did I even remotely break this? Adding a point of interest, that makes no sense. Okay, is overhand area true? Input mouse position Y. 454. Uh-oh. That changed? It's just this. It's literally that. That's annoying. It was just a random little check to make it work. Okay. Okay. Valky, ready? We got it working. Okay. Okay. So there are different cards in the game. You can place cards. There'll be 3 of these locations. Left, center, right. Right? These cards all have their mana value to play them, their health, and their attack power. Okay? There are cards in there in the game that also have special abilities. Like the Shoemaker has Rally, which is +1 attack power. So Rally is going to be a keyword that basically means that every card... The Shoemaker gets +1 attack power for every card in its location. Right? We have another. We only have 4 cards in there right now, but we have another card. That is the Frog King. Okay. The Frog King has an invoke keyword, which means when you play the card, this is what happens. And so if a princess is played at this location, next turn, transform. So the Frog King will become the frog, or just will become the prince. And the prince won't be a card you can actually put in your deck. It's a card attached to Frog King. So it might be like a 1, instead of a 1/1, it might be a 1/6 or a 1/5. So it requires the princess to be played next turn at the same location. Or the same point of interest. Right? Yeah. So then these point of interest can be randomized, and we can have Snow White's house. Princess C sounds nice even with evolving, right? I guess it would be the king, or the human king, or some kind of going from. It probably should be Frog Prince to the human king, or some. I don't know. I don't know how they're gonna. Yeah, I don't know, but work in progress, obviously. But these can be different too. So we can have things that say your invoke cards trigger twice, or your rally card effects are doubled. Right? So we can have all these different things that appear based on different stuff. Like this peasant doesn't do anything; he's just a peasant. But every single card is based off of the Grimm fairy tales. And it'll be 6 turns. You have mana to play your cards. You get 1 more mana every turn. The winner at the end of 6 turns wins. Or highest attack power at the end of 6 turns in your locations. You have to win. Different attack steps? No. So it's just draw a card, and then play based on your mana. The opponent plays based on their mana, which should be the same amount of mana, unless you have a special card that says +1 mana this turn or something, right? And then everything reveals at the same time, but the player who's winning reveals first. So it's way more simple than draw phase, this phase, that phase. I want the games to be 3 to 5 minutes long. I don't want them to be crazy. There's games that I've been playing that are short spurts, and they're great. I have no complaints. They're awesome. So that's what's going on with that. That's what that's all about. So, okay, so we got the POI. I think we got the POI working. Nope. So we still have an issue. It doesn't detach. The card doesn't detach when you let go. Over a thing. Right? A mouse button up. If card is not null, or in the overhand area of an attached card, if we're in a POI, add card to player. Okay, so let's do this. Let's do selected card dot set parent on this POI. Transform. Right? See that being a benefit, especially as a mobile game, because you're only in a bus train for like 15 minutes. Such short rounds are fantastic. Yeah, I think it'd be really cool. Plus, we have cards like Rumpelstiltskin, right? Rumpelstiltskin's part of the Grimm fairy tales. Cinderella, right? Hansel and Gretel. Like, we have lots of cool. There's hundreds of characters. I have an entire we have so far just a small page of characters that I need to implement, right? When we get to that point. And then we could probably make decks out of them too, and that should be really cool. Like Rumpelstiltskin, I was thinking of a cool one is if you're out of cards in your hand at the end of the turn, Rumpelstiltskin draws you a card. So he would be an ongoing effect, or he would be a persistent effect that would exist, right? Like a rally effect. So, yeah, he would be a rally effect, and if you're out of cards, he gets you one more card because Rumpelstiltskin makes things appear out of thin air, right? But then we can do things like Corpse Bride, which can reanimate cards. I think it'd be cool too. Yeah. That's the current thing. There's a lot of stuff we can do. It's so wild to me how many characters exist in Disney that they've pulled from Grimm. And it's all public domain. So Cinderella can be used as long as she doesn't have the same likeness of Cinderella. Right? Like the same, as long as she's not Disney Cinderella, she's usable. Right? I think Cinderella could be a strong card that also plays the evil stepmother on the opposite side. That'd be a cool card. But I have to do we have to do like a significant amount of research. The Brothers Grimm stories, yeah, it's sold in this game already. It's gonna be good. Like we're talking like next level Snap. Without the, hopefully it has decent art, right? Do we go serious art? Like, do we do art like this? Like this is just placeholder art, right? Do we do serious art like this? Or do we do? What are you playing with right now? Oh, you got your little mouse. Or do we like funny art? Like this is funny, but it's also still pretty semi-realistic. It has a realism style to it. Or do we do like goofy style art, where like the characters are cartoon, and the world everything's cartoon-ish? Or do we do like a really dark version of everything, right? Where the Frog King has like his sword out, and he's like about to slice off a head of somebody, or like something super dark. Like I don't know which way to go about. There's like 3 different art styles we could do with this, because the Grimm fairy tales are not always dark, even though their name makes it sound like they are, right? So it's like one of those things where it's really, I don't know. Use some of the real tales, then I would go a more realistic way. But if you're gonna add mainly new and own characters, they're gonna all be like 90% of the characters will be from Brothers Grimm. Some of them will be new characters. Can you not eat the green screen? Hey, hey. He's fucking eating the green screen. I'm watching you. What do you want? Meow. 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 Middle ground between dark and light would be perfect? Yeah, for sure. Honestly, we could even have dark variants of card art. That doesn't affect the card, but you can play an all dark deck. Right? There's one cat. The other cat's over here. I don't know if I can reach him. He's under. It's under there right now. But here he comes. He's loud. He's just purring as loud as possible. So. Because imagine like a really dark version of the Shoemaker, right? Where he's like whipping the elves instead of him actually making the shoes. That'd be a cool piece of art, right? Like those are gonna be that's gonna be some hard art to make. It's gonna be expensive. I'm not good at art, and I'm not a good drawer. But like, I like the Valky kill emote. That's awesome. Okay, so we still cannot get, for the life of us, we can't get this card to freaking move. I don't know why. Select the card, set parent. He's not attached to me anymore. Boop. Freaking worked. He didn't get put in the right spot though. It's gonna have to be on this POI to add card to play. So set parent. Wait, is that not what this does? No, it doesn't. See that transform. So parent, player, cards holder. So this should not do this. It should just do that. Right? Go back up here. Get rid of that. That should work. Something might be good for inspiration for this aisle. Let me see. Oh, yeah. Oh, that's cool. That's a cool style. That's very... So I still definitely want more color than this. Right? I definitely want more color than that. But I think it's great. But I want it to be more... Like, I want the lines to be thicker. I like that a lot. And definitely, like, the character is more focused. Like, I want the character to be, like, 80% of the image. Right? Like, the giant character, the image is actually, like... That's the image. Freaking cool image, right? But it just uses the giant. It doesn't show any of the other stuff in here. Illustration's super old. Yeah. Okay. Boom. No way. Did I just drop a card in and it worked? And it showed, it did the do-tween thing? Ooh. Oh. Oh, yeah. Nice. That's so awesome. That's so awesome. And can I still inspect them? Okay, so I can't drag them off of this because they're not from here anymore, right? So, yeah, that's a Krasu for sure. That's great. So now, the question now is, a card can now get put in a spot. So is card locked, right? Is locked in POI. Right? Catalyst, what's up? Yeah, Grimm version of Snap. That's exactly what it is. First play, let me know I'll play the shit out of this. Yeah, for sure. We have to make some decent bots, right? Hey, Catalyst, I've been playing a lot of Snap. How you been, buddy? What's new? Alright, so it is locked in POI. We have to lock it in POI when it gets attached to it. On play card. Set parent POI. New scale. Lock POI is true. We can still inspect a card if it's locked in POI. If it's overhand or I mean, multiplayer are just really good bots. I would love to do a multiplayer for it. I don't know. Working away, I haven't touched game dev in years at this point. Jeez, that's wild, man. Taddy's Ponda, how you doing? Welcome. Welcome. I think it'd be really cool to do multiplayer. I would need a network developer. Midjourney poop out a Frog Kings concept? What is Midjourney? Oh, I love this guy. I love this guy. He's awesome. Is Midjourney like the it's a really cool. So is it like the same as Stable Diffusion but better? I've only ever used Stable Diffusion's online thing. Midjourney seems to be better. Stable Diffusion pooped out some yucky stuff, man. I didn't like it. This is so freaking cute. Can I use this instead? Can I use this instead? I love this. Prototype images. Frog King variant. Frog King variant cute. So cute. Wouldn't say better work. The Discord bot that is different? Oh, that's sick. I need him. I need that bot. For sure. Okay. So overhand area or card manager, find card. Does find card find prefabs or the actual card itself? All cards. Okay, it finds the prefab. Activate card info. Card data. I have an idea. We're gonna run this in a different spot as well. We're just gonna duplicate this guy, and we're gonna go. I'm just gonna ask for a card. Not free if you want to generate a bunch of images though. Daily Fusion Midjourney being sued big time for copyright infringement. Oh, that sucks. I can see that though. There needs to be a way that I can create it without having to worry about that, but I don't think it's possible. It's a bummer. Okay, so this is based on the card, and this is not in is overhand area. This is card.is locked in POI, right? And if it's not null, yeah. That should do the same thing, but it should activate card info. You should be able to get that wherever this is. That's on click. Okay, so we need to reset. We need to add, you know what? This. We can one click add listener. Can we add both of those? I think so. And then I can just literally inside card inspect. I can do if card dot is locked is false, return, right? Then I don't need this guy. Cool. Got it. The argument is that the Luon 5 dataset they used to train the AI didn't have user permission to use their works. It just scraped 5 billion images from the internet regardless of copyright status. Ew. That's unfortunate. That really sucks. Now I feel bad about saving that image. Damn. So then they should have did. So someone's going to go through and recreate it where they don't have to worry about that, right? Where they're going to look for all the images to see if they need, see if they get attrition or not, attribution or whatever the right word is for that. I don't really know the right word for that. I'm making stuff up. Okay, so, dude, he's so cute. He's so cute. Okay. I love how obscurely big this character is. Okay. Given copyright precedents, will probably fall under fair use because the U.S. is terrible at upholding copyright for little people. True. Well, we'll see what happens. Going on the AI art route, you need to find a model that was trained on reputable image sources. Yeah, that's going to be kind of hard to do, isn't it? Tatis Ponda, thanks for the follow. Appreciate it. Alright, so what we need to do is I forgot what I was doing. Oh, inspecting the card while it's in the location. Right? Damn. Well, it depends on what's blocking this right now. Did he get his raycast back? He did not get his raycast back. But why? Okay. So then the card gets tweened back into the location. Right? We need to on complete. You can do it, Grass. You can type today. On complete. Certainly cut down on cost and dev time, though. Yeah, for sure. Hey, I've used Chat GPT multiple times in this for figuring things out for code base. Also, it gave me some card idea. It gave me some card ideas for characters. Like, sounds good to me. I explained what abilities we have and everything. I want the template dot raycast target back to true. Cool. You use the image as placeholder so you find an artist? True. Totally. Yeah, I don't know. It's gonna be hard to find an artist for this. It's gonna be like, hey, yeah, you want to do art? You want to draw 280 cards of nice fidelity? Come on. Please tell me that worked. Fraud King. He's locked in POI. His template's got his raycast back on. Well, what could the problem be now? On check inspect. I bet you it's that. Put the card as null. Activate card info. Oh, I see. I see. So do I not need to do this anymore? Maybe not. If not locked in position, do that. Else, card inspect, activate card info, this. Okay. Phew. Dang it, freaking work, man. Check inspect. Run, please. Click. Really? What are you blocked by? What are you currently blocked by? Nothing's blocking you. Is it? Locked in POF. Template. It has a detach, it has an on check inspect. It has a graphic raycaster on it. And it has a working raycast target. Why? The size of the template is right there. The template's bigger than the shoemaker, which is normal, as we expected to happen. You know what? Let me do a thing real fast. One enter card. Alright, on a spec card. Oh, is this why? Is it this? Is that why? I think so. I think what we do here is instead we do for sorting, do scale, transform to scale 1.6. 0.2 seconds. Is locked in POI. It's false. Do this. Else. That. That's point. That'll show me whether I can actually hover it or not, right? I'm not seeing it at all. not get any access to it. Oh, look at this. It's saying I'm over the POI, which makes complete sense. But I don't think the POI gets control. I don't think the POI gets control of this. Are you telling me that this guy right here, this graphic raycaster is not doing it for us? I don't know if I believe that. Let's see. Freaking A. It is. It's this image. I mean, so Unity's sick, man. So, the point of interest. The point of interest is a parent object. For this card. Right? Let me go back there again. Also, I was scaling the wrong thing. Not that. What do we scale? We scale the transform. It's not transform. Okay. A giant in a forest. I like him. That's a cool giant. A very Viking-y giant. Alright. So, you're telling me that I can't highlight this guy at all unless this one is turned off? That's not possible. There's no way. Why is this point of interest? Why is this parent raycast? Is it saying that this is a... Do I have to override the sorting for it? Order 0. Order negative 100. Now that we've turned that off, raycast targets there. Oh, now we're good. Okay, so it was just a sort order problem. It was a sort order. Literally that. Override sorting, negative 100. Super important again like this? Yeah, oh, 100%. I've been using sorting constantly. That's better. Nice. Love it. Also, I kind of love that it centers it. It centers them until you drop in enough. I love that. Oh, reference exception. 55. Okay. That's great. That is next level. All right, so now we need in the center POI, we need 2 circles. We need a UI image. We need this to be a circle. Default. How do I get the circle on the... If I were to do a 2D circle. Oh, I'm not in the right version of Unity for that. Yeah. I need a circle. Great, sorting ranges for certain groups. I think we haven't already. We have sorting. Yeah, we have sorting ranges for everything. We're good. I made sure of it. I made sure of it. Okay, so we need to update this guy. Sure. We need to create circles here, but I don't need circles just yet. I just need 2 text objects. We're just going to copy from the mana left and drop it in here. No. Oh my goodness. What is happening? Ooh! So then we're gonna bring you up here. Bring you much tinier. Do like 90. Nah, 60. Let's do 99. What color is attack? Attack is an orange color. It works for now. Do a much darker orange so we can see it. Okay. This is player total power, and then we need opponent total power. Cool. We need to make sure that we have breakout target off of those. This one is negative 100. This one makes that one positive 104. A little bit less there. Sick. Alright. So, interest has information that shows display. It's displayed now. So let's do. Okay. We need a header for display. We have a public TMP text. Okay. TMP text for location, so for POI name, POI description. We have POI player power and POI opponent power. Okay. And now, when we update the power, okay, so when we update power, return P. So right before we return P, or we need to update power display, right? So public void update power display. Let me work on this project. This is day 4. And it's been like maybe, I don't know how I did that. It's been maybe 8 hours of work total. Less, maybe less. Most of it was getting this card editor to work. Most of it was getting a fully functional card editor. Where we can make the card, mark things on it, add an image, and hit create card, and it creates a temp card, and I can save it. That was cool. I'll do that again soon. As soon as I get more stuff working. Crash Project, the only project? No, I have multiple things going. We have this project. I have to finish the SVS game, which is still on the list. We're waiting for some art. And I'm a level designer for a multiplayer battle royale game. That's a full-time freelance gig right now. So, but it's been freelance since October, so it feels like a full-time gig. So power display. POI power.text equals total power.toString. POI component power.text equals total component power.toString. Okay. They start at 0. Start. POI power.text equals 0. It's gotta. There we go. Oh my god. Okay. There we go. You say what game or still hush hush? The multiplayer battle royale one is. I don't know if I'm allowed to say that I'm working on it. I'm sure I can. There's already a free beta. I don't know if you need a beta key to get it, but it's already free beta. My map's not in there for the free beta. It's called the game's called BR1, but I don't know if it's playable or not. But I can play it. I can show you what the world looks like right now. So, I'm currently in the process of building a subterranean map for a multiplayer, like a huge multiplayer military base. Let me see here, what else? James called ad starts. Ah, so intentional. Mwahaha. Here's this. We have a city center map, which is more of a battle royale style map. So I'm working on that one, and I'm working on the military base. It's more of a regular old school multiplayer map. There you go. That's where we're at. So yeah, so this military map is pretty big. Looks like I have an actual picture of that military map. I do. There we go. There you go. I'm explaining something to somebody, but it's still a map. So it has it's gonna have 4 or 5 locations actually to go underground, and so that's why I'm building this giant underground thingamajig to get to this. What's up, Vampire Marcus? How you doing? That's where we're at. German? Nah. So American that's not even funny. Name, description, power. Okay, so then we just have to call update power display. I can call here. And then we can call it when we add a card. So on play card. This would be UI manager. No, this would be point of interest. Yeah, is that bad that I'm not German? Let's see here. Point of interest. Update power display. Yeah, that works. And it adds it to the player cards. So it should be okay then. The test. 0, 0. Play the peasant. Oh, I did it! Let's go. Look at that. Yeah. Wraps are yummy? That's awesome, man. I'm happy to hear it. Wraps are delicious. Let's go. That's great. Got the numbers working too. Okay, so now all we have to do is get cards to work, turns to go, setting mana, enough cards for decks, and we're good to go. Right? So, okay. So we on-play card. This is when cards get activated too. Right? So then we... Oh, I never locked it? Okay. So now we start coroutine and we activate. So start coroutine, activate invokes. Right? So put that down here. Let's call it public, void, private. No, public, void, activate invoke. If card data or invoke. No, so if card data dot invoke. Oh, has effect. Data dot effects. There we go. Dot contains. I figured it out, guys. Invoke. It does not contain invoke. And return. Excuse me. Do we have anything that does invoke right now? It has to be an enumerator. I enumerate. Uh-oh. What am I missing? Oh, some collections. We're good. Return null. So we're just gonna do here, we're just gonna do this. We were gonna do a reverse one, but we're not now. Okay. So let's do yield return new, wait for seconds. This. Cool. And then we would do invoke effects. Cool. Rally is an ongoing, so it's just when the card shows up too, right? So we can do an invoke one. We can also do one that is a ongoing or a rally, right? Invoke rally effects. Okay. Yeah, man, invoke that. Yeah. Sure. That was 11:30. Oh snap! I gotta go to bed. I gotta go to bed, and then I gotta wake up in the morning and stream again. We're streaming Marvel Snap tomorrow morning for some game research. Plus, I want to do a disruptor deck